Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word of encouragement is God said you won't be a single mother. You will get through this rough time. I want you to know that you will get through this rough time. It's okay to cry. It's okay to go to church. Take your time. Take your time. You don't have to rush to be in a relationship because, your sisters, they may be in a relationship. Take your time. I would say take your time because if you don't, you can do anything in a relationship. You can get pregnant again. You can, get a disease. You can get something. Take your time in a relationship because at the end of the day, you don't want to rush yourself in a situation where you like, oh Lord, I done did this and I feel guilty about it. Let me tell you this. The person you need to run to is God. Make sure your soul is right with God. Because at the end of the day, we run to man and we think that man is the answer. When I say man, I'm talking about you looking for another partner. You done broke up with this man, 2 months ago, and now you trying to be in another relationship. You gotta slow down. Listen, a relationship is not a competition. If you love somebody, take your time. You don't gotta rush to have sex with them. You don't have to rush. Take your time. I promise you. Communication is the key in every relationship. You want to be able to conversate. The Bible verse I want to read to you is Thessalonians 3:16, and it reads, Now many the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times. And in every way, the Lord be with all of you. God is going to be with you. So I just want to say, continue to be encouraged. Stay focused on the things that you want to become. If you want to be a teacher, a doctor, whatever you want to become, stay focused on your goals. And don't worry about your baby father. Let him do what he doing. Sometimes you feel like, oh, he got a new girl, so you know what, I'm gonna go get me a new man. Stay focused. And I'm telling you, stay focused on yourself, because if you trying to do competition with him, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, because guess what? You setting yourself up for failure. Take your time to get to know somebody. Take that person to church. Do something that you never did before. In the beginning, you wasn't going to church. In the beginning, you wasn't serving God. So go to church. Get your soul together. Get yourself right with God. And just know that you got to take your time. You don't have to rush to have sex. You don't have to rush to do something that you don't want to do. Because guess what? You don't want to live your life in regrets. I wish I did this a certain way. I wish I did that a certain way. Take your time with God and allow God to live through you. Give God another chance in you. Repent, be baptized, turn away from your wicked ways. Stop serving the devil and start serving God. Do what you got to do for your salvation, because if you don't, you're going to be miserable. You're going to be miserable. So please get yourself together. You won't be single. You won't be single. You won't be single long. God has somebody for you that will accept you for who you are. Yes, you're a single mom. This man going to accept you and your kids. He going to take care of you. Take your time. Spend time with God. When I say spend time with God, I'm talking about give yourself some time. I gave myself 2 years. I'm being honest with you. God gave me 2 years. And I just said, you know what? I ain't got nobody. I'm going to just continue to be single. I was single. I was still going out with my friends and stuff. We would go out to different events, and I would just have fun. Go out to coffee shops. But I'm telling you, be real with yourself. At the end of the day, you want to make sure that you do what you got to do for your soul, because your soul is important to God. Yes, you're a single mother, but guess what? You won't be single for a long time. God said you won't be a single mother. You will get through this rough time. It's okay to cry. It's okay to get it out. Whatever's bothering you, get it out, and just know that God is going to help you through this time, because, like I said before, a lot of women that is watching me, Some of you been a single mother for 5 years. Don't rush. Take your time. When I say go celibate, be celibate, okay, you had your baby, the baby father not there to support you both. Guess what? Do what you gotta do. Yes, you got on government assistance. Do what you gotta do. And I promise you, you won't get off them government assistance. You gonna start doing what you need to do. You ain't gotta be on food stamps and EBT for the rest of your life. You can get a job and supply for you and your child. So do what you need to do. At the end of the day, make sure you do what you got to do to have a great life that you desire to have. You can get off of EBT. You can get off of food stamps. You can get off of, TANA and all of this stuff. You don't have to be on this stuff. It's a choice. So get up and make a change. I love you. Be encouraged and stay focused. Don't give up. Pray about all things. God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed and thank you for your support.